What would you do for $100,000? Now hold your answers, because the National Pickleball League awarded that amount to its league championship winner, the Indy Drivers, this past weekend. The league began its first season this past June in Grapevine, Texas, and recently culminated the season in Glendale. According to Rick Witskin, one of the 4 co-founders of the NPL, there couldn't have been a better location to cap off the league's first year.
Being the last event where the $100,000 on the line, a lot of more kids are here, a lot more spouses are here, so what a perfect area than Glendale, Arizona to finish out.
What makes this league even more interesting is the fact that all 4 co-founders are also active players. It's not every day that you see the founder of a sports league mixing it up with their own players, but Witskin views it as a great opportunity to build relationships and trust.
I actually think it gives us a leg up on our relationships with them because they know they can trust us. If you've got John Doe businessman that may have 7 different ulterior motives, then it's hard as a player to trust exactly what their motivations are. And quite frankly, it's what's given us a huge leg up on our competition.
The NPL has not even had its first birthday, but has already left its mark on the pickleball world. The championship weekend brought in huge crowds, and it was even broadcast on Amazon Prime. One of the league's main goals was to shine light on some of the country's best players and allow them to pursue their passion.
What it means to play the league, it's super fun. The main difference is when you play a tournament, it's just you and your partner, and it's kind of a little bit more fragmented and scattered how the event runs.
This is Stefan Andren from Sweden, one of the NPL's top players, who is amazed to see how quickly the league has grown in its short time.
Here, when you're on a team and you have teammates and you're playing against another team, it creates, more kind of camaraderie. You're there to support each other.
The rapid growth of the NPL shouldn't be too surprising. The sport of pickleball in general has grown tremendously over the last decade. Factor that in with the league valuing player trust, and you have one of the top major pickleball leagues in the country. Co-founder Beth Bellamy believes that pickleball is one of the easier sports to pick up and play, making it fun for all demographics.
The other thing that's really interesting about pickleball is it's a little bit less technical to begin. So the very first day you get out there, you can almost be playing a game, whereas, something like tennis, it's a little harder, it's a little more difficult to master.
The NPL is providing opportunities for players over the age of 50, believing that age shouldn't limit someone from pursuing their goals. The league allows these champions-level players to showcase their pickleball skills in a proper league format, something that was difficult for them to demonstrate just last year. The National Pickleball League now has its sights set on 2024, where it expects to make vast improvements as a league in its second season. With how successful their championship weekend was, it won't be a surprise if they look to return to the Valley next year. From Cronkite Sports in Glendale, Austin Hepola reports.